soul shall be mine.
Assuming he wants to. Yep, that's fine. Let me see, we got an opening, we got Cartoon Rogue, I'm sorry, Rattle Rogue versus Zulok. Let's go to the Argent Squire or the Flaming Flame Pip for second strong play here. Just early on. Granting he risked a backstab. Yeah, backstab. He actually topped into that, so that's one lucky point. Play and use. It's good minion. He's not complaining more weapons, obviously. Argent Squire is good, but I feel like it gets weapon down. Unless he wants to develop the Undercity. Which, yep, is just go face. Yep, just go face. Finally, the Argent Squire can't trade evenly. Actually, no, with the Wolf Alpha, he can. Probably trade into the 3-2 right now.
Why do you call?
Yep. And it leaves Chase in a awkward position. Like, does he waste the Earth trade here? Nope. He's just take 2 more to the face. I feel like he should have seen what he got from, oh, he still got rewarded for it, but he definitely should have traded the Undercity first to see what he got. And then draw a weapon if need be. Plays Councilman, which is he's gonna try to develop it next turn with Forbidden Ritual, and then possibly into a Sea Drive play. Let's see what Jace has to answer it. Eviscerate into Eviscerate weapon power. Let's keep the board clear. And right now, Phobe's looking, yeah, sorry, Swill is looking rather low. He has the hero power here, or fill board, which is what Chase is looking for right now with Fan of Knives. I feel like he gets hero power here. Yep. Do you play Knife Check or do you hold? He puts it out there. He's already seen 1 backstab and 2 eviscerates. Yep. Coming for the damage card, and he gets it. He gets rewarded. Does not play it. So he's gonna let this Knife Juggler go off, essentially, with Forbidden Ritual. Playmate Forbidden Ritual, I think, is to play here. Wait, he definitely has Forbidden Ritual. Yep, there it is. The answer to this play is going to be Fan of Knives into Hero Power or King's Blood. Not King's Blood, I'm sorry. Whichever toxin does 2 damage. Yep. No, that's fine. They probably went to good food. You good? Hero power. Definitely drop the boardwalker here. It's like drop it. Yeah, drop it to the right. I'm looking at potential lethal next turn. Or, yeah, next turn. If Jace doesn't answer this with any kind of clear, he's just done skis. Like, he has clear in his hand. Good toxins. Toxins in hand.
I wonder.
One more? Okay, okay. Thank you. Like, I feel like Jace is just dead here. There's no way he survives. If he takes 1 point of damage, he's dead. He's thinking hard about it. He has the Farseer. Farseer is only out right now. Which maybe buys him an extra turn, depending on the draw.
You want to buy a funnel cake?
He has the Farseer. Yep, he is. He sees lethal. Backstab, hero power. Let's drop him down to 14. No, I haven't seen the power overwhelming yet from Swill. Oh, nice with the stab. So that is gonna buy him another turn. The question is, does he hero power here or not? I feel like it's still safe to hero power against Rogue. He knows it's rival Rogue. And just hit face. And just keep putting him on the clock essentially. Let's see, you're thinking about it. Drop the imp. He's seen the saps, so you're trying to safe play here. I feel like you trade into the 3-3. That way he leaves the 3-2 up and 8-8. He has to trade into the 3-2. And he still has an 8 plus with power overwhelming. Because right now, Jace is probably gonna. Ooh. He could trade it 3-3, but he could bounce it back if we play for an extra 3 health. But I don't think that saves him here.
So many options.
Yep, he does see what he gets. And he unfortunately gets Doraxes. Shadowcaster. You can get potential 6 health back with Shadowcaster. Cast it, bounce it back to hand, play it for free.
The shadows beckon.
Which gives him plus 6 health, but he's still in lethal range with board. He has to trade into the 3-2, but he has power overwhelming in hand. Swill that is. Oh, trades that's nice. I actually looked at that one. Returns to the hand, bounces it back. Puts him to 16, keeps him out of threat range. I feel like you trade the 4-4. Sea Giant trade into the 4-4 maybe?
Get it out! Get it out!
Yep. Trade into the 4-4, then 3 face. And even with Doraxes, he's still in range. You can Doraxes lock him back up to 15, but right now he's sitting at 14. You see, 12, 16 damage. So it would be 1 short there. Even with the heal right now he currently has in hand. You can drop the heal, drop SI Agent on the 3-2. Knock it down to potential 9, 14, 13. Which still is actually lethal. I feel like there's no outs right now that I'm seeing. Yep, 13. Drops the SI Agent on 3-2, obviously.
This guy's toast.
And then develops the Band Cleave. But with the power overwhelming again, he still has lethal. And he definitely does not want to trade into that one, want to take an extra point of damage either. But that's a game right there.
Well played.
Well played.
Even gets his Direwolf. So he can Direwolf, power overwhelming, that's lethal. So that's game 1 going to Swill with Zulok. So Zulok's out. Seconds. There you go. What for you, man?
Valera versus Valera.
Watch your back. I always do.
Alright, so we have Death Rattle Rogue versus, I believe, Death Rattle Rogue? Pretty sure Sword's winning Death Rattle, baby. Yep, just pass. There's no reason to waste coin on, like, an city or something.
You want to buy a funnel cake?
And he'll drop his own city also, since he doesn't have backstab in hand. Oh, going for the SI play. That's actually a much better play. Because then he trades out, gets board control, and has a 3-3 on board that has to be dealt with, which can't be backstab. His only answer right here in hand currently is the backstab and the hero power to get rid of the 3-3. He can also play, or is this continuing? 3 drop in hand. In Jace's hand. Okay, that's interesting. Oh, that's what he got from Undercity Peddler, gotcha. Oh, we're good. Oh. Yep, good. Let me see, I feel like he just like, yeah, backstab, hero power. Or backstab in the SI agent.
This guy's
I
tough.
feel like you want to save the SI agent, but again, we're in the same situation that he keeps board control. But this is keep bouncing back and forth.
You want to buy a funnel cake?
I don't know if I agree with the 2-2 play. Putting the 2-2 out there is a target. But at the same time, it doesn't give him board control. It just delays face damage.
Eyes are open.
Gang up, that's interesting. That can be huge. I feel like sapping. No, you don't want to sap either one of these minions due to the battle cry. So playing the 5-4, it either guarantees 1 trade and a hero power, or a double trade.
Want a deal?
This trade, using that early. Giving him a coin also the combo often. I don't agree using the Empress rates early, but I can see how he's trying to keep tempo up. The question is, what is the answer with? He could coin, put himself up to 6 mana. Eviscerate the 4-3. Hero power into the 3-3. Oh no, no here. An SI agent follow up into that. But it still leaves a 3-3 on board. With no minion board. With no minion building on the other side of the table. For Swill. So to sap the 4-3. Coin. Sylvanas, yep. That's something he has to deal with. I think the main thing for us to worry about it is it getting snapped back to his hand. And pretty much just negated his turn. But fortunately, Dr. J does not have that answer. He either trades in 2 minions or loses a minion. He definitely doesn't want to do that. I feel like he just ignores his Sylvanas at this point and just goes face for the moment until he has an answer to deal with her. Dropping some low minions like in the city.
You want to buy a funnel cake?
He could have also just risked it all, put Thanos down, eviscerated the Sylvanas, and then trade whatever got pulled. But the potential threat that is him getting Thanos and getting the card draw off it. Right now he has 4, 7, 10, 12 damage threat. He has lethal. If he just attacks face here, he has lethal. He has to heal.
My eyes.
He has to start dealing with these minions now.
Ha, this guy's toast.
Right now he's 1 off lethal. Ooh. That's a card. It's a card you typically wouldn't see in any kind of constructed. You definitely have to take out the 4-3 here. Nope. He's worried about it getting knocked back to his hand. So that's 7, 8. He has 8 damage right now. 8 plus Thanos. So plus 5 to 13. Right now he has 13 threat damage. Potentially more. Nope. Nope. I think that's the max threat damage you can have right now. And for Swill, 8, 11. Plus 4. Plus 11, 15, 16, 17 damage. I do like having the Shadow Strike here. You can just copy the Sylvanas for his, if he makes the late game for his 10 drops. Or you can copy the Farseer to heal up. Or you can even copy the SI agent. But I feel like the SI agent and the 4-3 is going to go into the 3-3 also. And then he's gonna eviscerate the Sylvanas, so it gets no value. Nope. That's actually better. I don't know what I'm talking about today. Hero power? Drop that in hero power. Stop loading it up.
Incredible.
You can drop the Defender here on top of the 3-3 and trade out the 3-4 and still maintain his 3-4. Or it would be a 4-4 that would go into a 4-1, where it still maintains it. Card draw. It's probably going to eviscerate the 3-4. Yep. And then hit base. Pass. And right now, Swill's taking control of this game. Oh, back over. He's taken a completely developed board, erased it out essentially. Yep. He's gonna slowly start building that up. Thanos into... I don't know if you eviscerate that. He needs a combo starter though. So you could Thanos, eviscerate into the 4-4, which would be 1 damage wasted essentially, but it would deal with the 4-4 and the extra spell damage he currently has. But I feel like that play is overreaching without enough benefit. At the current moment, he's still at 27 health. He's in no real threat. And now he's gonna go for it anyways. Worst case scenario, the 3-3 goes into the 1-1, and then next turn he trades his weapon into the 3-2. Ooh, but with the backstab popping up. I feel like you save the backstab. Hero power into the 1-1.
So many wonderful poisons.
You got the return minion too, which is amazing.
My seal.
Drop it. What nice. Yep. See if he gets off my card draw though. Thank God, someone else is here.
So it's what, 1-0 or yeah, 1-0 right now?
1-0 right now. Right now, currently Swill has a Zulot taken out. And Jay Sickles was 4 turns ago missed lethal.
Did
Well,
he?
potential lethal.
I was surprised to see the I don't know what it's called, the dagger that the Jace had gotten.
Poison blades.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like he could have ticked that up a bit.
I feel like he should have. He should have just kept hero power into something like, until he like put something big out there, like a Black Knight or something like that. Some about a 6-5, 5-6.
Well, see, last turn he was at Swill was at 15. If Dr. J had ticked it up to 3, he could have gone 3, 4, 5 to up the chain, so that would have been 12 damage. So just a couple more damage he needs to come up with, which isn't crazy difficult in Rogue.
Right now, Swill's been at basically range for lethal every turn until he sees his fall through. I think it was 4 turns before. He had exactly 13 damage on board. Dr. J, that is, against Swill until he forced it. I still don't agree with the Naked Raptor play.
I didn't agree with that play either.
Granted, it trades life swings to 3-4, but he just hero powers hits.
Yeah.
And he's seen the eviscerates come out, he's seen the backstabs, like, the damage spell potential is so low right now that he could have in hand. But I do like the gang up he got off his Undercity Pillager though. I can definitely see some play here, like grabbing something like the Black Knight out of here right now, or the Ooze. But right now he's being put on the clock.
Yeah.
He definitely needs something huge to come out here. And that is not an answer.
Not quite.
You're gonna have to stab the Black Knight. Trade the 3-4 to the 4-3. Well, you defended the 3-4 first, so it stays on board, stays as a taunt, and then trade into the Ooze. I feel like it guarantees, it stops some base damage from getting in.
So Saps 2 leaves you with 8 more mana, your Tomb Pillager, and Defender of Argus.
Yep. And then that 5-4 becomes a 5-6, I mean a 6-5 taunt. Until he's not gonna go that play. He's gonna see he's gonna get the coin. Which opens up more possibilities. Tomb Pillager into Shadowcaster, Defender.
Must choose soon. The
Yep.
shadows beckon.
I don't agree with that play. I feel like the sap would be more potent here.
Yeah, I definitely would have sapped.
But then again, sapping the Black Knight and then putting the Defender of Argus down
Yeah.
is kind of redundant and gives the value to Black
The
Knight.
shadows beckon.
But
Right off the top.
right off the top. Oh, I gotta put another point here for Jace's luck points. 3. What is he doing? He's gonna trade. I could see trading the potential, but he's seen the defenders. Like, I feel like you just hit base and just keep bringing them down.
Yeah, I don't know what you lose to if you just keep going face.
Yeah, what's
like,
this 2-3
I don't
gonna do to me?
Yeah.
Alright, so he's in a tight spot here.
Yeah.
There's nothing to answer. Sap the bear, cleave. Yeah, I don't know what to do here. Yeah, no answer.
He really needed to sap that Black Knight the turn before, but it was just such a bad play. It was like not
Yeah.
even worth it still.
Yeah. But even then it stops 5 damage going straight to face.
Yeah.
So that was Rogue out for him. So I missed their bans. Like, who did they ban?
I didn't see it either, to be honest with
Yeah.
you. I was outside.
Yeah, I'm assuming they ban Paladin from each other.
I don't think, did
This
Swill
one?
bring Paladin? I don't think so.
What Warrior then? That's not Paladin.
Probably Warrior,
Rogue,
Rogue,
Shaman.
Warlock, no, not Shaman.
Did he bring Shaman?
No, he has
He had to bring
Warlock.
Paladin then.
Paladin,
I don't know what else
I'm
he
not sure,
brings.
but
Your soul shall be mine.
Watch your back.
This is actually the original matchup that Dr. J lost in the very first match, which was Zulok being for Swill and Rogue being for Dr. J.
and they do have similar lists.
Very similar list.
A couple different tech choices, but other than
Yeah.
that.
Like, I know this is one tech choice right here for Swill here, the Twilight Summoner.
I don't know how I feel about it.
It's I can justify maybe running one. It's a slow card, but when unit is off, it gets a lot more value out of it
Oh
still.
yeah, with N'Zoth it's great.
But you have to get to N'Zoth.
Yeah, that's the catch.
Yep. Let's be honest, it's gonna be that a backstab, so.
Or you know, I mean, if you can go like turn 4 Twilight Summoner, have it live, turn 5
Raptor.
Raptor with an Eviscerate or some sort of 2-drop, even just a hero power. It's not bad.
Yeah, but doing that, like, you have to have some crazy board control at that point in the game.
Yeah.
I feel like people when plays like that, like greedy plays. Very greedy plays. I'm not opposed to putting the 3/3 into the 1/5 and healing it up. You don't even have to heal it up though. But he has to put something on. He has to keep minions on board.
Definitely hit the 1/5. That's
Yeah.
no question.
The reason I say we Farseer here is to keep it out of. I don't know if he runs Mortal Coils or not, but it would put in Mortal
I
Coil
feel like
range.
Mortal Coils are pretty rare in Zoo nowadays.
Or if he drops a minion, it still has that 2 range. But we'll see how it goes.
I think I personally would have daggered up there and put a hit in into the 1/2.
Yeah,
Might take a bit of damage, but then I can Farseer back up the next turn.
exactly. He's definitely going to trade into something. He's probably going to trade into the Farseer, which way he can't bounce it back and keep healing. Oh, I'll go face.
The greed is real.
He's going to put a lot of faith in that councilman. Granted, it can't be Skull Group because it's been damaged. It can't be Backstab because it's been damaged. It can't be stuff like Eviscerate, but at that point you're using Eviscerate to do 2 damage, not 4.
Yeah, it is pretty much Eviscerate or bust or trade.
Yep. And then you have to trade. You can't let that build.
Yeah, I know.
Like, is there a way that it lives? No, it's not a way that it lives. Well, he just doesn't trade into it. Which I can see. He still forces to 4/2 to trade in something and die,
Yeah.
essentially.
Yeah.
And at the same time, he's negating minions off board to keep board control. Is that a working stalker in this game?
Infiltrator, yeah.
Infiltrator, wow. That's an interesting tech choice.
So I was gonna say, no, it's off the pepper.
Oh.
There's no way he main decks that.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, Jace, what happened, buddy? I didn't see this on Tempo Storm. No, he definitely has to. He has no stat for this siege on right now, which is unfortunate. He could backstab, trade everything into it.
I kind of like the Skulker. Get rid of the 2 little guys.
Get rid of 2 guys, and he can still
He's still got a taunt
Yeah.
for the 8/8. I mean,
Or you can just trade both for the 8/8 and just completely board clear even the 4/3 on board. And
it's
a
got the
1/1.
1/1, yeah.
Yeah. I feel like, I still get the taunt. I guess
I like this too.
That is a card I have not seen all today in Parallel.
Gormok, I haven't seen
I know
that
everyone runs it, but no one's played it today that I've seen. In all my games, never saw one.
It's definitely not a bad card by any means.
Oh, yeah.
I'd play it if I had one.
Yeah. Gotta get on disenchanting those Dr. Booms, man.
Dr. Boom, I don't know if I can let that one go.
I disenchanted 3 the other day.
Disenchanted 3 the other day.
I never disenchanted until something gets nerfed, or this is a special occasion where I'm never gonna play that set again.
Okay,
And I didn't want to spend a bunch of money for the new set.
I feel you.
Yeah, definitely. Ta-da!
Like that.
This
And
document
dagger
Hero
up.
power.
legally
Yep.
binding.
Jace really needs to find something here shortly.
Yeah. He just constantly keeps losing board control now with just 1/1 summoner up. He has to deal with the 1/1 eventually. Since he's gonna turn into a lot of his lesser creatures, obviously, but it's gonna become a 5/5, which he didn't have to
My
deal with.
shield for Argus.
Ooh. That's very unfortunate.
Shadowcaster can definitely do some stuff here.
I feel like you Shadowcast the Skull back to hand, because having the board clear against you like that, it's just devastating.
Well, let me think.
I wonder.
I don't know if I would. I guess clearly he doesn't like the Shadowcaster Skull card. I'm not sure. I don't know if I would either, just because you can clear out a lot of the stuff here without needing that. And
Well, you keep the Skull for a later turn.
yeah. I'm just saying, with how much board control Swill's had up to this point, I don't know if he's really gonna need it. It's never a
Yeah.
bad thing to have by any means.
Now about this one play here, like, we feel like you would have backstabbed, daggered the defender, just to have complete board control. Like, the 2/3's not a real threat, obviously, unless you power overwhelm it or something like that, because you're 6/6. But at that point, you're wasting a power overwhelming.
Yeah. I think he's fine with accepting that he'll lose that 6/6 to a PO.
Get one out of hand.
Yeah. Or a Leroy.
Oh, Leroy Jenkins, I'll take that. That's definitely a desperate play, I feel like.
Absolutely.
Ooh. Now you can Shadowcast back that Raptor.
The shadows.
Alright, maybe I'm in a greedy player right now.
A little bit.
A little bit. The defender probably gets the better play.
You want to buy a funnel cake?
That dude's entry sound is awesome.
Yeah, no, it's amazing. Yeah, some people love to buy a part of a cake. Next step here. Like, I don't see how Dr. J like swings his back in tempo at all. Like, he's lost everything. He's lost.
Well played.
Yeah, I don't
That's
think there's
it.
anything you could do.
Like Swill even knows. But there's no answer. You would. You would. Ugh. And once again, more sponsored by Jacobs Elementary School, all about basic math in Hearthstone. What? No, we are not talking about why I have a graduation shirt for 2015 Jacobs Elementary School. That's about half my size. Oh, double my size. We're not getting.
Yeah, we don't need. We don't need to get.
We don't need to. I can sleep in the sandbox now. So Warrior versus Warlock.
Your soul shall be mine.
No, I never get the chance to see like Warrior's one of those classes I never see Swill play. Or in my personal experience, I never played against him playing as Warrior.
He doesn't play it a whole lot. I mean, he definitely knows how to play it.
Yeah, it's Warrior. It's like you armor up, you trade, throw a weapon in there. Pretty much good.
Armor up, armor up, armor up.
Armor up, some big happens like execute something. No, I don't know if this is a patron variant or a control variant. Seeing the Taskmaster turns me into patron.
I actually think it's with that Gorehowl
Gorehowl.
especially. I want to say
Yeah.
it's either just a plain control build or Cthulhu.
Yeah, it could be Cthulhu. That is a good choice. I never liked Cthulhu Warrior though. Granted, the plus 10 armor card's amazing, but
And actually, I think I saw the plus 10 armor card in his mulligan.
oh yeah,
I
I
think
missed
that is what he's playing.
Yeah, that's a strong play starting off here. Yeah, definitely Cthulhu. Yeah, you dropped the cool Taskmaster on one of them. And then I think you can 3-1 into the 1-1 that this guy created, the Shadow Beast. Yep. So he doesn't get an even trade.
Ooh. His hand is terrible.
You know he's pulling his hair out right now.
Yeah.
I'm surprised we haven't heard him yell or scream yet.
That's not terrible.
You're getting those top decks. No, I'm gonna put 1+ flex point there for Jace for that top deck. Just to remind him when he has bad luck.
I kind of like...
Cthulhu into the 2-1.
And you're still going to lose your guy, but I think it's the best play you got here.
Pretty much. Like, he's not too worried about, like, 1-1 or something. He's just gonna hero power that away.
You are weak.
I do like Tide Hunter. I've been seeing that playing a few super decks now.
I play it in my zoo. I kind of like it. I'm still kind of torn though. I mean, it reminds me of the old Murloc 2-1 summon a 1-1. It's obviously better because it gives you that taunt, which can be really, really relevant.
Yeah.
And the double bodies
Yep.
helps Sea Giant quite a bit.
Helps you guys. Like, it helps counter him a lot also. You go for the shifting Xeris. You go for the don't you dare.
Absolutely, Shifter Xeris.
Shifting Xeris right now. I know he hates this legendary, but he has to.
But oh my goodness, why?
It could. You're sitting on 2 Sea Giants and a Elite Warrior. You need something.
Okay, yeah, I get it. I get it.
I get that, but the Zero could have easily filled that role with a better stat. What? I guess he's going for the guaranteed. I guess.
Also, next turn he'll have Gormok if 2 of his minions live.
Yep.
So I can see that a little more now. The problem is, against that 4-2 Divine Shield, Gormok's still not that great.
It
Either
really
use the
isn't.
trigger to kill the Divine Shield or just send it face.
Who? Bobby, yeah. Your name's Patty?
Patrick.
Okay. I like Patty.
Yeah, that was my nickname for a while.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. Unless you're cool with it.
No, I mean, it's straight. I don't care.
Yeah, nice. Like,
I have no time
Yeah.
for games.
Honestly, not bad here.
this is game point for Swill right now, isn't it? If he wins this. Like, it's starting to get to that later game now where Sea Giants are going to be starting showing up and everything right now.
Yeah.
So that's not really a bad hand to have at this moment, I think. Great, it could have been a lot better starting off, but...
Yeah, he was able to navigate the early game pretty well, considering.
Yep.
And now he should be able to capitalize on his very high mana cost hand, considering he's been playing Sim.
I can see the Leroy. Just go for the ace and start rushing him down from the clock.
10, 12, 14. You could get in right here.
Yep.
Trade a little bit.
Ooh.
Get in there and fight, maggot!
Yeah, definitely. He's gonna use that 1-1 to block. Ooh.
So let's
Armor
see. Armor up, bash, shield slam, shield slam.
Yep.
Seems like the play.
Pretty legit. And you used the 5-5 to trade as well. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. It's definitely the safest play from right now. I know he's like his
How
hardest trying to
low
rush
his
him.
life is? Yeah.
Yep.
Could even save one of the shield slams.
Oh yeah, definitely to usually execute. I don't like using the UCP like that. I feel like you can save for the Sea Giants. End up saving both shield slams though.
I mean, they're nice to have, but all that armor is going to be gone here in a second.
Yeah. I don't know if he trades everything to. He's gonna trade everything, to be honest.
Okay.
Drop Knife Trigger for Forbidden Ritual.
It's not
Which
bad.
is another good
Still
top
shreds
bet.
all the armor.
Yep. Like, you know he's sweating right now. Like, he needs something big like a wall or something like that. Brawl would be amazing right now.
Pretty amazing.
Nope. I think that's game. Ammo up, shield slam, shield slam.
There's only 8 damage coming across.
Yeah. So he lives for another turn, but he's seen no power overwhelming right now.
That's true.
And Dark Color's another power overwhelming essentially.
It could very well be.
He's gonna search for it. Nope. He has to play Dark Color directly. Oh no. You can see Giant out there.
Pretty good, yeah.
Yeah, like I said, I make gritty plays, so I'm like, let me get that power overwhelming right now. Let's hit this now.
When they pay off, it's great.
Oh, it's
but-
amazing.
Okay. It's not bad.
Shield slam into the, slam into the execute. Depending on what you draw. Maybe you draw Brawl.
Yeah. Ooh. Okay. Yep.
Yeah.
We still got a game.
Yep. Yep, that's a see board too. That's huge. You should have gone with the Dark Feather Greedy Play Jace. But there's no way you could have foreseen that.
But Dr. J has plenty of stuff to rebuild.
Yep.
Buying or selling.
Nah, you wouldn't have gotten it anyway. I feel like you just put the Blood Limp out there. Should have hero power first, obviously,
Yeah.
but that's another thing we noticed about when you're playing. You always hero power last.
Well, it's one of my problems with Zoo is like I come up with like 3 different ways to play my turn, and I'll like, you know, finally decide on which one's the best, and then like change my mind halfway through or something like that, and then I'll be like, oh, well, I have 2 mana left, I might as well tap.
I feel like he wanted to save the shield slam here. Because you could afford another 4 or 5 damage. You've already seen one Forbidden Ritual. Hey, Dunham. That count? 11, 15. That's pretty huge right here. That's 5. But you just keep rushing down now. 1 card in hand. Chances to brawl. You know Jace is...
Dang, dang.
He's gonna take this in a hard way. A very hard way. I feel like you... Do you even trade first? Yeah, you have to trade at least 1 minion.
Yeah, give your chances. Give that a little bit better chance that you survive and brawl.
Best opportunity is the Blood Imp or the 6/6 Standing Line. Blood Imp. Swill, they're having its little victory line. And you know Jace right now is just...
Yep.
I'm surprised we haven't heard
So
it
much
yet.
salt.
Oh, a lot of salt. I'm gonna do a plus.
Oh shit.
Alright, the Forbidden Ritual, pretty good.
Yes,
Yes, Gorehound, armor up. Start working on
Yeah.
the 1/1s. Or whichever one's the 1/2 at the current moment, I would say.
Yeah, yeah.
Do you even... I'm almost going to say not armor up and just put up Brand.
I was actually thinking armor up Gorehound, don't kill anything.
Don't.
Because he can't play any more minions. He's
good
locked on his board.
Yep. But we haven't seen 2 powerful weapons yet.
That's
It's
true.
just a 1 kill card right now.
But let's see, so 6 1/1s, 2 POs, that's 14 damage. At most he could do right now.
Yep.
And he's at 17 life.
It's the second power overwhelming? No. And you're right. I feel like you power overwhelming and clear a spot.
Yep. Totally.
This is very dangerous. He needs something like another whirlwind. I don't know if it's 2. Or revenge, something.
Probably pretty rare to see 2 whirlwinds.
Get the 10, get a Cthulhu.
Taskmasters, well, if you could target 2 different things,
would
double
be
battle
amazing.
triggers, yeah.
I feel like you just drop your hand at this point. Oh no, you hold the brand for Cthulhu. Or for the armor up minion, this is plus 10 armor. If you
Yeah.
get that as the top draw, that'll be plus 20 armor. There's no way you're going to that at that point. Well, no,
I just don't think he can wait that much longer.
yeah, he has to keep arming up every turn. What is that? That's 4. Yeah, 4% damage, 5/6 from defender. If he gets a power overwhelming hand this game. Oh, that's also game. No.
No, it's
Yeah.
only 8, right?
Am I doing math wrong? We're about to find
5,
out.
6, 7, 8. Yeah, it's only 8. It's one short.
So this is big like a love brawl. Good block.
Okay.
Shield block.
Start.
Getting there. He needs that one minion. Oh, that's unfortunate.
That would have been nice like 10 turns ago.
Yeah, let me see. You treated 2-2. Oh, you treated 2-4 instead of 2-2. 2-2 instead of 2-2. How much is that? 2, 5, 7, 8. Well, you could have lived one more turn. Yeah, you could have lived one more turn.
How?
Where he was at. What was his armor?
He was at 6 total health, 1 health, 5 armor at the start of the turn.
Yep. So
Well, after shield blocking, I mean.
yeah, and then the armor put him at 8.
8 total, and he had 9 coming back.
Oh, did he have
on the
9 coming
other
back?
side. Yeah.
I miscounted. Nah, I counted 7.
Or either 9 or 8.
After the
8.
trading. Well, nope, basic math skills right here. 2015. We're still working on the 2016 sponsorship. There we go. Now we have a close game here. A possible bracket reset. Yeah. Much better. I'm trying to think what the Taskmaster's there for. Is it even there as an enabler or is it a removal?
I think it's just early game minion that kind of works as some removal for
Executed
pesky.
enabler?
Yeah.
Like right here. Oh yeah. I feel like this is the favorite to the Shaman.
I feel like what?
It's favorite to Shaman if he gets a good start.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not a huge fan of Jason's variant.
I'm not a huge fan of that play right there. I definitely would not have played the Flame Tongue Totem.
Yeah, whenever I consider like a Druid, like a Cthulhu, or something that needs a lot of time to build up, I could see. But not against a Warrior.
Not a warrior that already has the win action play.
Yeah. At that point, you just wasted 1 card for 2 damage.
Yeah.
I do like the way he's using the Cthulhu this next turn. I feel like he should have put the 2-2 out there instead of the Cthulhu now. Because it still survives the trade.
Yeah.
Yep, super draw. And sets up for the 2-2 next turn. If he decides to play it. Shield block 2-2 maybe. Depending on what you draw.
Maybe even a whirlwind if Jace played, you know, some low level nerfs, some more low health stuff, but it doesn't look like it.
I know he goes more into the mid range a little bit with the Shaman deck.
Yeah, probably.
Ooh.
Nice to not play
Like right now, we're in the biggest spot we can, I feel like. He has a lot of ways to stall at the board. Alright.
I have no time for games.
I don't know what Jace plays here. He could. Lightning Storm to create the 4/4 to Sylvanas. Good board. Overload next turn. I feel like you just play a Cubby Horn, yeah. So he's overloaded for 2. He'll be at 7, so he can.
Overloader for 3. 2 from Lightning Storm and 1 from Totem Golem.
Oh, you're right. So it's 3 next turn, he can heal down. No, he doesn't really have a play next turn.
Next turn is probably going to be just Thing from Below.
Unless he gets like a Ancient Sentinel or something like that.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's making this variant though. He's setting up for that plus 20 armor.
Is it already,
Give us
high
a Cthulhu. Oh no, he needs
Yeah.
1 more. I feel like the brand is pretty much further.
oh, there's a nice little enabler.
Yep. Unfortunately, he doesn't have the mana for it. That brand's dying.
Yeah.
If that brand doesn't die, then that's an issue. If that brand doesn't die, I'm gonna question how Dr. J got this far.
Totem Golem?
Nice value.
Astonishing.
Yeah, definitely. He still had the +4 though to continue, which is nice.
Oh yeah.
Do you brawl? I feel like you just put the 7 out there.
Yeah, I just put the 7.
In hero power.
Caffeine shelters us.
Still 21 armor he's at.
Yeah,
43 life.
43. That's a lot to grind through, especially with that brawl in hand. Now you can just sit and just wait for him to drop all his minions on board and just, alright, say like, alright, let's restart the game.
Which inevitably is going to happen for Dr. J.
Yeah, it has to. Unless Dr. J gets some amazing bursts or something before next turn. But honestly, that's a possibility. I feel like they need to stop playing around brawl.
Yeah.
Like, ready defender, trade out hit base, and just stop playing minions from it. Because you also knows Cthulhu's next turn.
Yeah.
He doesn't know Cthulhu's gonna come out next turn.
But he knows it's live.
Most likely Brawl should come out next turn, then Cthulhu's gonna follow up.
I like Brawl here.
Yeah, Brawl, clear out the health minions and all that good stuff. Now you can only drop maybe 1 or 2 minions tops of a totem, and then Cthulhu on top. But if you want to maximize your Cthulhu, that is. That's very fortunate.
For Swill.
I feel like there's no coming back here, like... Oh, the top deck though. We still play Cthulhu here.
Oh, yeah. Clear out. He'll get at least 2, maybe 3 minions.
Yeah. I don't know if Jace actually runs, Dr. J actually runs Hex variant.
He does play Hex.
So that's one thing to play around.
2-1 left.
The 2-1 left, that sucks. That's a taunt minion, which is the biggest thing.
Yeah, but he's gonna execute.
Oh, yeah,
Not necessarily something you want to be executing, but
Or you could shoot slam in worst case scenario.
Yeah, you
Even then,
that too.
because he knows there's gonna be no more big minions coming up. Or the execute is viable now. And you just hit 12 for face. Oh.
Make him have the Hex.
Yep, he has to have the Hex. And Swill. He got the Hex! Oh no, I was probably Flame tongue.
So let's see.
You can try to bait it by hovering it over the
So that's 5, 8. He actually can clear it.
Yep.
If he realizes it.
Yeah. You can't hero power here. You can't hero power, buddy. He has to see it. Let's see. There's 2, so yeah. You see it? Yeah, you see it. Actually, no, it's 1 damage off. No, oh, zero Drake. And it still has a semi-order, which is nice. So that's good dude now. He's gonna Taskmaster execute here.
And not even shield slam the
or just
03.
shield slam. I feel like you just shield slam, because you know this deck's not running any charge.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely give 1 to Jace on that one.
Yeah, that was huge. Shield slam.
Interesting.
I feel like it's gonna come down to fatigue at this point.
Now he gets it.
Yeah. Can I get a tech check? 11.
11.
So right now it's still favored for Warrior for fatigue, obviously. We're getting cool Taskmaster with I feel like he's being greedy here with this ball.
I actually don't mind it. Worst case scenario is Dr. J tops out the 7/7.
The Flame Wheel.
Yeah. And
There's no answer. He has 1 more shield slam left in hand. Oh, left in deck. Excuse me. Is that correct? Yeah.
that does sound right.
Last game was 2. I don't like this. This is the mana time. It's gonna work against him more than it is in favor. Unless he gets this last shield slam. Called it. He definitely has to shield slam. The spell damage to him or 3-2. I feel like he leaves the mana tied up. Because he can take a rock power to the face a few times.
Well, you mean Doomhammer?
Doomhammer.
Yeah. He
And
definitely can afford
fatigue.
that.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna fatigue the shit out of him. So that's a guarantee. So he's drawing the double.
Well, you know, Dr. J definitely isn't playing any heals.
Yep.
So, yeah, you can reasonably assume to win the fatigue game.
Yep, he definitely needs to rock bottom this. Even if he rock bottom, try to trade it out like it doesn't die. That's the bad spot. And bringing out a new totem, I feel like he's going to him, keep it a lot longer. Like this Minotaur's gonna work against him with him. And he has another one in hand.
Okay.
Might as well go all out. Yep. I feel like you bash it 3-2.
Keep that armor up.
Yep. There's no way he gets enough burst to get through this. I'm thinking. We've seen 0 rock bottom, so he doesn't play lava burst or anything this variant, I believe.
I can see that.
Yeah. Which is another thing you saw, like a lot of shamans just drop this lava burst altogether. It's like, if you want to go mid-range, you have to drop some spells, or you have to go spell heavy. But you can't do both, I feel like. You either play 0, you play mid-range. Or you go classic base.
No, I don't agree with this.
No, that's a huge...
Definitely would not have played the extra Minotaur.
Oh, that's right, he plays Bloodlust.
Okay. I
That's...
take back what I said then.
Oh god.
There's the Flame Wreath.
I don't know where this game goes now. I still think it's in Swill's favor, obviously. I don't feel like you can play
3 left in deck.
I feel like you just Bloodlust go towards this. Keep one at base at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah, in the Bloodlust.
Definitely use the Mana Tides to trade in.
I feel like you shouldn't have played this yet. You should have used the Rock Battle to minion and just trade out evenly. 1-1. Go for one of the totems.
If he had... You mean, assuming he's Bloodlusting?
Yeah, assuming he's Bloodlusting. He shouldn't have played the 7-7. You should have kept the Rock Battle. Obviously, he wants to keep for something like Doomhammer or something like that.
Yeah.
Like huge. Because he only plays one of the variant.
I think he knows that the only way he's winning is off of some Doomhammer shenanigans. Because he's going to have to waste the Bloodlust here just to keep himself in the game.
On the bright side, he trades out these Mana Tide totems.
Yeah, yeah.
I feel like you put the taunt totem in. Not the spell damage totem. Now he has to reroll that. Assuming he has any more spell damage left. And that's very unfortunate. He runs actually 2 blows in this variant. I feel like you hold it.
Yeah, I wouldn't use it here.
You definitely should send a 7-7.
Yes, I would do that for sure. And just armor up and pass.
Because out of that entire play, he did what? 3 damage to face?
If that even.
Well, he's at 25, wasn't he?
Yeah, I guess he just got through with the
3 threes?
Yeah. One of
Which is why I said you should have saved the Rock Battle. Just but even then, like, it still puts him in a bad spot. Yeah. Yep, he definitely hold on to that brawl. I feel like you play everything now. Cult Master and you try to get the brawl out, assuming it's brawl.
Just push for as much damage as you can.
That's all you can do at this point. One more there. Alright, that's game. I don't see this one coming back. Ow. Oh, I guess because I wouldn't play Stretcher Card after throwing the ball.
Well, the 7-7 could be what lives, and it is.
That's huge. He has no more removal.
Yep. That's very, very
That
big.
could cost him the game.
And now
he has to push all damage now, like Rock Biter, everything.
Swill still might be able to win it in fatigue.
Yep. It'll be
Pretty close now.
He's gonna save the Rock Biter.
That will that'll keep the armor flowing.
He's gonna save the 7 just BM.
Well, it just makes more sense to play Justicar here to get the improved hero power online. You get 4 armor from now until infinity.
Look at this. This game. Mathematically, it doesn't win here. I feel like
Especially because I'm not positive, but I would assume that Swill has the
one more shield
8 drop or 9 drop that shuffles Cthulhu back in.
I feel like he doesn't play that. Oh no, he does also play like basic summoner in his other deck.
Yeah, so I mean, you never know.
Yeah,
and if that happens, then it's definitely done.
Yeah, there's no way he has possible 10 damage. Let me see. 10, 14. That's all. It's Doomhammer. Plus 7. Let's say he gets 2 swings in with the 7-7. 14, so that's 28 potential damage. With all his stacks and everything. Yeah, it goes all face. There's no way he wins mathematically.
do this, man. Like, it's over.
I feel like you Black Knight the
Yeah, that's game.
O2.
None.
Just get in, pass.
Then you trade it to the 1-1 at this point if he doesn't want to concede.
That was actually a good series. That was the first series. I had
Yep. Alright, and outside the tournament we're going to Swill.